Hi everybody, let's get right to it today. We're starting in Supta Baddha Konasana. So take a seat, bring the soles of the feet together and drop the knees out toward the sides. Feel free to have a couple of blocks handy. I will show you how you can use them if you'd like to use them in your reclining restorative stretch here. The knees are out, slowly go back. If you find that when you get here, your hips, it just feels like a deep pulling in the hips, your blocks, or you can even roll up a couple of blankets, put them underneath the outsides of your knees. Now you have support. It should feel a whole lot better on the hips, yet still giving you a nice hip stretch here. So lay back, let your hands rest on your belly or on your legs, and just take 5 to 10 deep breaths. You can keep the eyes open or close them here. Just making a nice connection. Maybe firing up your Ujjayi breath. Releasing any tension you may be holding. Just softening up in all the spots that you know you hold tension. And let's take another full breath. Take your hands to your knees and fold the knees back together. Hug the knees into the chest. You can rock a little side to side if you like. Maybe take a little happy baby pose to release. Then hug the right knee in, straighten the left leg out on the mat. Take a nice twist. As you twist to the left side, drop the right arm out. Turn your head if you can to the right. One more breath. Come back to center, release the right leg and bring the left knee in. Let's set up our twist. Go to the right side, drop the left arm out behind you. Keep your shoulder on the mat, turn your head if you can. One more breath. Come back to center, hug both knees in, then start to rock up and down along the spine. Use your breath for momentum. It'll be up on the inhales, down on the exhales. On your next big inhale, come to an upright position. Then come onto your hands and knees. You tuck the toes, give yourself a nice cow pose stretch. You can tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, arching, eyes up. And take a nice extended cat pose as you round down, head down, tuck the tailbone, one more breath. Take a brief down dog, neutralize the spine, tuck the toes, hips up and back. Maybe shake out the feet a little bit if that feels good. Then soften and bend in the knees, look forward, step or float your feet to the front. Fold over the legs, keep the feet just a few inches apart from each other. Hang over the legs, head down. Then roll up slow to stand. Press down as you uncurl, coming up, up, up. Standing tall, soften the shoulders. Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms around. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, stretch up and over to your left. Return to center, grab the left wrist, stretch up and over to the right. Come back to center, dive slow over the legs. Lift your chest on the inhale and step the left leg back as you exhale, low lunge. Take both hands inside the right foot and come into Prasarita Padottanasana, your wide-legged fold. Face the left side of the room. Your feet are parallel to each other and hang over the legs. You can keep the hands down. You can take hands to the lower legs or whatever variation feels good here. Let's hold for another deep breath. We'll meet in center with hands on the mat, chest up. Bring hands to the waist and with a flat back, press up slow to stand. Keeping the breath moving, coming up, readjust the feet, bring them in a little bit. Angle the toes out, lifting into star, modified. Arms up, eyes up. Bring the palms together at the heart, Malasana. Come into a squat, bend the knees deep. Hips down, chest up. And press through the legs. Inhale right into star. Come up, reach up, eyes up. Exhale, palms together, Malasana, sit deep. Press down, lift up into your star. Bring the palms together, readjust the feet again, separate them a little wider. Skandasana, go left as you bend the left knee. Stretch the right leg, one breath. Lower hands to the mat, low lunge, take it around to the front. Walk the hands in front of the right foot, lift the left leg up, standing split, head down, one breath. Shiva squat, tap the left knee behind the right and curl it in. Inhaling, lift the left leg up. Exhaling, Ardha Matsyendrasana, take the left knee to the outside of the right foot. Sit back, sit bones on the mat. The right leg crosses over the left. You can straighten the left leg if you prefer a dialed back version, if that's better for the joints. Sit tall, twist right, one breath. Come back to center, little counter stretch, go left. Return to the middle and coming into pigeon pose. So if your left leg is straight, you're going to fold it in, come forward and bring the right knee forward for your pigeon. Sit tall, lengthen the spine, level the hips. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands out, head down, and let's hold for another deep breath or two. Slide the hands in, lift the head up. Brief down dog, step back. Shake it off a little bit if you like. Look forward, step or hop your feet to the front. Chest up on the inhale. Exhaling, send the right leg back in low lunge. Take both hands inside the left foot. Prasarita Padottanasana, go toward the right. Parallel the feet, hang over the legs. Any variation you choose, you can grab onto your toes. You can do a little side stretch. Do one leg, make sure anything you do on one side, you also do on the other. We'll hold for another full breath. And we'll meet in the center, hands down, chest up. Readjust the feet just a little bit, bring them in, hands to the waist and flat back. Slowly come all the way up to stand. Slide the heels in a little, toes out, readjust the feet as you need. Palms together, lift into a star pose. Separate the hands, eyes up. Then bring the palms together, Malasana, bend the knees. Sit deep, chest up. We'll do that one more time. Press down, inhale, lift up into star. Reach, palms together, sit in your squat pose. Press down, inhale, lift up into star. Bring the prayer together. At the heart, separate the feet again a little bit wider. Skandasana, go to the right. Bend the right knee, stretch the left leg, one breath. Hands on the mat, low lunge, walk it around to the front. Walk your hands out front, standing split. Float the right leg, head down, one breath. Shiva squat, right knee taps behind the left, bring it in. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, Ardha Matsyendrasana, right knee to the little toe side of your left foot. Bring it all the way down to the mat, sit back. Your left knee crosses over on top. The hips are level. Feel free to dial it back by straightening the right leg. Sit tall, twist left, look left, one breath. Come back to center, brief counter stretch, go right. Return to the middle, pigeon pose, bringing the left knee through. So if the right leg is straight, rebend the right knee, come forward, left knee through, right leg back, sit tall, level the hips, props if you need to use them here, then walk the hands out, head down, and let's hold for another deep breath or two. Releasing out, slide the hands back, lift the head up, and roll to the outer left leg, sweep the right leg around, bending up at the knees, roll down onto your back, hug the knees in, rock a little if you like, a little release. We'll end it here, coming into Shavasana, extending out the legs, separate the feet, turn the palms up and close your eyes. Letting go of any ujjayi breathing. Settle back into space and just give yourself a few moments to rest and recover before returning to your day.